welcome to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel and today I'm going to be swatching and reviewing ILNP's most popular polishes. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any awesome nail content. Before I get into the swatching and reviewing, I am going to tell you just a little bit about ILNP as a brand, my shopping experience with them, and what kind of polishes they keep in stock. If you'd like to skip ahead to the swatches and reviews, I'll put a timestamp in the description box so you can skip ahead. So ILNP stands for I Love Nail Polish. I know, like, how did I not figure that out earlier? For the longest time I was having trouble remembering the order of the letters, and then once I found out it was I Love Nail Polish, I was like, okay, come on Rachel. So they are a boutique brand based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. They were established in 2013. ILNP does not test on animals, they are cruelty-free, and they make a point to say that they don't purchase from suppliers that do test on animals. They're a brand that's 7-free. That means none of their products include toluene, dibutyl phthalate, formaldehyde, formaldehyde resin, camphor, ethyl phtalasemide, or xylene. Although I started getting into ILNP because of their beautiful holographic formula, they carry a lot of different kinds of polish. Some of those include shimmers, real magic toppers, jellies, ultra metallics, ultra chromes, and of course holographics. All of their polishes are $10, which if you are an indie or boutique polish lover like I am, you know how great of a price that is. $10 a bottle, you can't beat that. But their ultra chrome polishes are just a little bit more expensive at $12.50. But trust me, they are worth it. You can purchase their products on either Amazon or right off the ILNP website. If you live in the United States and purchase from the ILNP website, once you spend $50, you will receive free shipping. If you're purchasing from Canada, you need to spend $100 to get that free shipping. And if you're purchasing somewhere outside of the United States or Canada, you must spend $200 to get free shipping. I think it's super cool that ILNP has a reward system for their customers. 5% of every purchase you make with ILNP goes towards your reward, so they have a 20-to-1 ratio. Your points never expire, and you can earn points for reviewing their products. So a little bit of information on how I found out that these polishes are the most popular ones from ILNP. I went to each category of formulation they had, so holographic, jellies, shimmers, and sorted them by top rated. So every polish I'm sharing with you today is the top rated polish in their category. All right, let's get into the swatches. I also forgot to mention earlier that I'm showing the polish in order from least reviewed to most reviewed. So make sure you stay until the end so you don't miss the most popular polish. First up is Moonstone. This was in the Real Magic Topper category with 43 reviews. The description says, Moonstone's color range effortlessly shifts through vivid hues of blue, purple, and pink at every angle and just about any type of lighting situation. You can see I chose to swatch it over black. That's how I prefer to wear it, but honestly, you could wear this over any color. Although it does pop a little bit better over darker shades. I only wore it with one coat, but a lot of the reviewers said that they like to build this one up to 2 or 3 coats so that the flakes really pop. Pictured is one coat over Such a Vlad by KB Shimmer, KB Shimmer's Total Eclipse, that's the black, Cirque Colors Carpe Diem, that's the white, and then on the pinky all by itself. And you can see it's not super vibrant on just the pinky alone. Next up we have Rosewater, which was the top rated polish in the Ultra Holo category with 162 reviews. The description says, the delicate hues of red and gold radiating from Rosewater create the perfect backdrop for the big show. Precisely formulated with ultra premium holographic pigments in an array of sizes, Rosewater offers a holographic sparkle that is so vivid, you'll wonder how we got all of it in the bottle. So you can see it goes on quite sheer on the first coat, but we already see that beautiful rose-colored shimmer running throughout. Silver is not usually a color that I'm drawn to, but the combination of the holographic pigments that are so strong in this polish and the beautiful rose shimmer really makes this one complex and interesting to me. This one I decided to build up to 3 coats for full opacity. It does dry semi-matte, so I would suggest a glossy top coat for this one. Pictured are 3 coats of Rosewater. Next up is Birefringence, and I sure hope I'm saying that right. That was the top rated polish in the Ultra Chrome category with 197 reviews. The description says Birefringence shifts through an array of incredible blues, purples, reds, oranges, yellows, and even subtle greens. Yeah, you can see basically every color in this polish. So this one was pretty sheer on that first coat, as you can see. It was a little bit deceiving in that way. I thought with the bold base that it would go on a little bit more opaque, but don't worry, it builds up just fine. Personally, I'm not usually drawn to multi-chromes. I know, unpopular opinion, but the different shades in this are so unique that I actually really liked this polish. And it's kind of hard for me to capture all that shiftiness in the swatch, but in person you can really see the gold purple shift. Going in with that 3rd coat of Birefringence, and you can see the nail line is all gone. It's built up very well. Here you can see that gorgeous purple shift coming out. And pictured are 3 coats of Birefringence. Next we have Salem, which was the top rated polish in the shimmer category, aka my favorite category if you didn't know. This one has 182 reviews. The description says Salem's black jelly base devastates with a surprisingly intense shift in sparkle from deep green to red. So again, this one kind of caught me off guard with how sheer it was. I'm starting to see a trend with that and ILNP's deeper toned polishes. I thought because it has a black base, it was going to be a lot more opaque on the first coat, but again, it builds up well. Hard to see that deep red shift on camera, but in person you can see it quite well, and it almost has this lit from within glow. Major Slytherin vibes on this one. Pictured are 3 coats of Salem. Alright, we're down to the top 3. This one was Juliette, the most reviewed polish in the ultra metallic formulation, with 231 reviews. The description says Juliette is an absolutely gorgeous ultra metallics holographic with a beautiful rose gold finish. The assortment of super thin metallic flakes in this polish will add an intensely reflective quality to your manicure. This one, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, my absolute favorite. By far. No competition. I usually only wear metallics for special occasions, but I want to wear this every single day. I never want to take it off. I love it that much. It has a formula unlike I've ever seen. Their first fall collection from this year was the Reflections collection, and it was all this formulation. I didn't pick up any of those polishes, but now I kind of want to. I did hear that the flakies in the Reflections collection are a little bit smaller than they are in Juliette. Wow, look how it catches the light and just glimmers. Oh, I love this one. Pictured are 3 coats of Juliette. Our penultimate polish is Black Orchid, which was the top rated polish in the Holographic collection. This one had 234 reviews. The description says Black Orchid is an absolutely gorgeous deep burgundy purple holographic polish. It's simply stunning under any type of light, indoor or outdoor. So as you can see, it has a beautiful color and actually pretty good opacity for the first coat. Still some visible nail lines, so of course I'm going to go in with a second. The holo in this one is actually quite subtle. Indoors and from far away, it just looks like a gorgeous burgundy polish, but in the light, you can see it with flashlight here. It really pops and looks so unique. I only needed 2 coats of this polish for full opacity, so pictured are 2 coats of Black Orchid. The most reviewed polish on ILNP's website was Cityscape, and this is their jelly formulation with 253 reviews. The description says Cityscape is a gorgeously deep, true black holographic nail polish that is sure to put a smile on your face after the first coat. Seriously, it's absolutely wonderful. So this one really reminds me of a night sky or a galaxy. I bet it would go really great with some solar system nail art. Again, it's surprisingly sheer on the first coat, but with it being a jelly, that's to be expected. One thing I really loved about making this video is it helped me pick up polishes that I don't usually get on my own. Like, I'm not a black polish wearer. I very rarely wear black unless it's for nail art. But I was so happy I got this one. It is stunning. I can see myself wearing this a lot in the winter time. So this one needed 3 coats to be built up to opacity. It does dry semi-matte, so I would recommend a glossy top coat. And you can see just how beautiful it is under flashlight. Gorgeous. Pictured are 3 coats of Cityscape with a glossy top coat. So what'd you think? Did any of these polishes steal your heart? I know they stole mine. Let me know in the comments below. Also, give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.